And now we want to go back out to Jackie at the National War Memorial here in Ottawa, where our big ceremony took place earlier today. Jackie.
Thanks so much, Patricia. Hundreds of people came down here earlier today, and more are still coming in. In the last couple of hours, we've seen people lay their poppy on the tomb of the unknown soldier. I want to bring in Joe Maisonneuve. You're ex-military. You've been coming here. Who are you with, first of all?
I'm with some family and friends, Maria, Patrick, and James.
Yes, and you guys were telling me that you have been coming down here for the last 7-8 years, part of a tradition to come here in the evening. What is important? Why is that important for you to come here?
For me, it's definitely important just, spending 6 years with the Canadian Forces, losing some pretty close friends, and then having family and friends who are just supportive of all of it. And then they were the ones that invited me out for the first time, and then we just kind of made a yearly tradition of it.
I really like that and appreciate that. And just taking in the ambiance here, just along the National War Memorial, you have the virtual poppy drop just behind us in the Senate building. The NAC also has their virtual poppy drop. But Maria, you're bringing your kids in here. Just talk about why it's important for you to bring this on to the next generation.
I think, so we homeschool our kids, and my husband works with a lot of military in his job. So I think it was really important to pass on that message to remember all of our military personnel. And we do have some family that did go to World War II on his side of the family. So I really think just to pass on that message of solidarity with the people who did go to war, who were still at war, our friends who experienced a lot of things, and just for them to know and remember.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Joe, final words of just a message back home for people if they aren't able to come here tonight, but also want to take today to remember. What is it for you that you want to take away from today and Remembrance Day?
Honestly, it's just a moment of silence, whether it was at 11, 12, whenever suits you, to be able to take that moment to just pay your respects and just move on and do it again next year.
I appreciate it. Thank you all for taking the time. I will leave you to it here.
Awesome.
So you guys have a great evening. Thank you. Patricia, we are going to take it back to you in studio. Again, there is a virtual poppy drop by the Senate building. That's running until midnight. People are still continuing to come here, pay their respects, and lay their poppy here at the National War Memorial. We'll send it back to you in studio.
Beautiful. There are some really powerful moments happening tonight. Thank you so much, Jackie.